everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we fucking had our 49th and 50th ending on this comedy route. That's right, we are on the comedy route. A lot of weird stuff went down, and I have a feeling this entire route's just going to be even weirder. I don't know. We have two places left to go. We have this route right here, where we don't listen to Sirei's things, and then we go on. I'm actually quite curious about that one. And then we have another route back there where we choose either meat or fish, and meat led us to that route. I wonder if... Yeah, I think so, because they usually always, if anything before... I think it's the case where if anything before a decision gets picked is called a specific route, that means every decision down that route is going to be every route, everything past it, I think, gets a name. I honestly can't remember. I'd have to double check. But anyway, should we listen to Sirei's announcement? His announcement was that it's basically a try not to laugh thing, where people failed and I failed, and my punishment was I became a different person, and it was completely oblivious to me, the player, and to Takumi's real personality for all those days. So anyway, let's see what happens when we don't listen to him. Then the next option is going to be between meat or fish, and we'll pick fish because I already picked meat. Look, our route just branched off. My prediction was dead on. I'm supposed to be the one with the visions. Don't have to compete. Stop trying to predict the direction of the game. Anyway, I've made up my mind. Let's ignore what he has to say.
Oh.
Are you scared, Mr. Sumino? What'd you say? Then fine, let's hear it. That's way too easy. Can't let something like that little provoke you into changing your mind. I think Takumi's right. I'm a pathetic coward, so I would prefer that nothing ever changed. Yeah, we've got long days ahead of us anyway. No need to go out of our way to make them worse. So then, why don't we call it a day? I'm tired after the defensive battle. I'll be on standby in my cell. Good night, everyone. We all went our separate ways. I went straight back to my room. I got on my bed, my body collapsed onto it as if it were being absorbed. Completely exhausted from defensive battle, I could no longer move. Close my eyes and let the day come to an end. Alright, let's see what happens.
You
sleep in. What time is it? I'm pretty sure we're still on the comedy route. We are, so got out of bed and check the clock. It's already nearing evening. Are you that late? It's way beyond just sleeping in a little. Whatever. Everyone has days like this once in a while. Anyway, I'm hungry. I should go to the cafeteria. Someone might be there anyway. It's already been differented. My surprise, the cafeteria was busy with the whole unit gathered. Takumi, you look like you just got up. You've been sleeping all this time. I guess. It's really feeling yesterday's defensive battle. Just woke up now. So carelessly carefree. Well, whatever. More importantly, we have 3 reports for you. Reports? 3 of them? What happened? First one on the list. We decided yesterday we weren't going to listen to Sirei, right? What about it? He was totally black-pilled and now he's going to rope. Ava, translation please. Yes, sir. After Sirei found out you wouldn't listen to him, he threw a tantrum, burst into tears, and holed up in the war room to sulk. Seriously? He said he was upset because he'd spent so much time coming up with an interesting plan. I guess not listening to him was the right answer after all. I could just tell. If we listened to him, I just know it would have been a mess. I'm tired of talking about that scrap heap. Let's move on. Right, so there were 3 reports. What's the second one? Yes, next up is... It was just then, quiet as a whisper, he appeared from behind me. Mr. Sumino! Gaku! What happened to you? I Gaku Muroko, apologize sincerely for the trouble caused to you by my impulsiveness. Oh. I intend to reflect deeply on my behaviors and will endeavor to make sure this never happens again. Again, I cannot possibly apologize enough. Yeah, got it. Just don't do it again. Thank you so much for your generosity, Mr. Sumino. Why are you apologizing so much? We really let him have it. Just how badly this lay into him. Just thinking about it's freaking me out. At any rate, I don't think Gaku will ever make that kind of mistake again. At least on this timeline. You don't have to worry about it at all, Takumi. Okay, and that's number 2. What's the last one? Right. Number 3. It's about our plan of action moving forward. Right. This was my suggestion, so I'll explain it. You, Tsubasa? I want to use the garage to try and invent something we can use for future defensive battles. Oh, that's great. We can use it in our fights, then that's perfect. That's so too. Be pretty happy if something I invented came to in handy too. That's why I was hoping you'd look for some materials for me as team leader. I see. So that's what you need. Sure, what should I get? A copper sheet and wool. Copper sheet and wool. Sure, no problem. Also, light gauge steel, an acrylic board, a stainless steel bottle, an old tire, a silver ingot, a power cable, and... Hold it, time out. That's so much. A little too much, don't you think? Well, I'm not exactly sure what I'm making yet. Since we have all the equipment, I thought I'd try a few different projects. So it's way too much. I need more than 100 days for all that. Okay, and a copper sheet, wool, an acrylic board, and a power cable. Those 4 things will do for now. Don't worry about the rest unless you just happen to see them. Please, Takumi. 4 things. Fine. I'm not in a huge rush, but if you could get them by day 70 or so, I'd appreciate it. By day 70. Got it. Yay. Thank you. I'll come get them on the night of day 70 then. But it's already late today, so don't start until tomorrow. We'll need you to put your nose to the grindstone starting tomorrow. That won't be a problem. Right, team leader? Yeah, I'll do my very best. I'll do my best! We gradually dispersed over time until we'd all eventually return to our rooms. During my meal, I decided it would be best to take it easy in my room. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hey, soldiers.
God,
it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh? Not already? I did wake up in the evening. Starting tomorrow, I'll be busy gathering materials, so I'll just hit the sack.
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. Well then, I'll have to get the stuff Tsubasa asked for. She said she wanted them by the night of day 70. I think it was copper sheet, wool, acrylic board, and power cable. Alright, let's go to it. Well, plants is the one thing I'm missing the most of, so...
Ready to go?
Oh, there we go. Did not take that long, but it was still annoying. Got a pretty good amount of some of the stuff. not really the plants because I thought we would go through the tree area, but we didn't really go through the tree area, so. Got the bare minimum material she asked for, but Spasa did mention she wanted some other stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. She wanted light gauge steel, a stainless steel bottle, an old tire, and a silver ingot. I'll just try to get as much as I can. Then she can really work on her inventions. Yeah, that'll work. I better get to sleep for today. I think for now, tomorrow, because I don't want to do it 2 days in a row unless they are trying to force me to do it.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 66th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Do we have a
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I don't remember. I think the last one was the one that we just had for the decision. Okay, better go exploring today too. Alright, cancel all around. There's no telling when the next attack might be. Alright, they are forcing me to go do it. That's great. Okay. Well, let's see what we all have to get. They didn't play a cutscene. They just show me where all the materials are at, and you don't need to see that. Cloth, I guess. So, textiles, Hiroko. You like textiles. Is there anyone else that likes textiles? Nozomi does, so let's go. Alright, move out! Alright, not all again. I actually got an upgrade of the materials I found, but that wasn't really what I wanted, but that's fine. Still 200, damn. Doubled that up, which is pretty good. I will never not say no to game stuff upgrade. Whether I've seen this boss mentioned, never imagined I would pull it off. I just have to give it to her on day 70. Guess I could just go give it to her now? Will she ask for even more? Yeah, I'll just give it to her on day 70 as promised. I better get some sleep for now. Okay then. Because to be honest, I was kind of hoping that I would have, you know, I mean, I'll have free time, but like, that sucks that you're kind of forced to do 2 explorations in a row. Granted, you can skip them, but I'm not doing that because I need to get all the materials anyway. 67th
day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
This kind of sucks that it's literally the first thing in this part right here. So it's like,
school from the
I'll call it like 10 minutes,
enemy.
Or like a 2-minute cutscene, cut out another 10 minutes or so. Right now, I don't have to worry about exploring, so I just have to decide how I want to spend the day. By hanging out with Koishika. And by hanging out, I mean giving her gifts. Okay, so maybe I think the next thing I will do after I get the gifts is upgrade everyone to make sure everything's at their max. Because then I won't have to worry about battles. I can just straight up skip the battles. The dragon keychain. Oh wait, no, Takamaru. No, Takamaru did not like it. Okay, good. Koishika's fun like that guy. Makes sense. So then, yeah, because those are the only things that cause BP is leveling up our characters. So then once I have them all the way maxed, there's no reason to have anything else.
Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
So there's no reason to have anything else with BP. So as soon as I get that, I can skip all the battles and don't have to worry about that. And the reason why I was like, well, why don't you just do that right away? Well, I like giving the gifts first, because then we have that. Yeah, eventually, God, you know, eventually, I'll probably just cut out days. Because, like, what else can I do? Yeah, once I, like, max everything out, I'm straight up, the only thing I'll probably end up... Once I max out all their bonds, I'd probably just be doing a lot of exploration stuff, and I'll probably just skip days when nothing happens. So Did I give this to her already? I did. So she might like the replica infuser as well? Or would she like the crossbow? Let's try the crossbow. Because again, you know what? Out of pure curiosity, let me see. Did he like... He did not. I thought he liked that. I thought someone liked... Okay, well, the good news is it wasn't Ado, so... It might be her then that also likes this. Alright, let's do this. I'm only doing it because it's a sword. I don't think she'd like the crossbow, but I guess she might. There we go. I know my anime girl.
My day, Sir Takumi.
Now they should give me
Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
And yes, it did. Oh yeah, girl.
Let us speak of grand things today as well, Sir Takumi. What? You wish to know more about the Holy Jumanji sword? You already know her blade of justice drinks the blood of evildoers with relish. Despite her usually reticent disposition, she has a wild side to her as well. I will never forget that cold winter day when I first met her. She was mistakenly delivered to my house from an online shopping platform. But the irresistible pull of fate made me take her in. I then bestowed the name Holy Jumanji Sword upon her,
that was one of the questions
and decided we would embark on the path of swordsmanship together. She may not be the most well-known sword in the world, but the same goes for my own barely existent reputation. Therefore, we shall hone ourselves together. Besides, the Holy Jumanji sword and I are perfectly compatible. I will never let her go.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I really like... Of course, you guys great. Said that before, and I'll say it again. Now we're ready. So I'll take it easy today because I finished getting all the materials early. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. There's 6 to...
Burn out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
This kind of game, or
be
at least
ready to
covering
give your
this game.
lives to protect our
I've been
beloved
covering, and I know other
school
people are
from the
covering too,
vile
and
and
I'm sure they're
barbaric
covering in
enemy.
different ways as well. It's straight up like once you do X amount of things, you're still like we have 50 endings. We still have... I didn't want that. We still have... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 events with Ado. And there's going to be no guessing game for that. We have at least... So... And it takes 3 for each. So that's 12 items. That's at the most 12 items. So that's 12 free time events. We have Shoma, same thing, 12. Nozomi probably is not going to take as much as 15 because we did give her some gifts beforehand. So it may take 14 to 13, something like that. So, hold on, let me type. You know, let's just go with the maximum. So we have 12, 15, 12, 9, 15, and 15. That alone is 6. That's 90 free time events. That's 90 free time events. And usually you get 2, so that's 45 days right there. That is 45 days of free time events right there. Obviously not every single, so we won't have 45 free time events here, and plus we have to subtract 12 of them because Ado's not in this route. So that's a lot. Like, it is still a lot, but at the same time, it's kind of not depending on what route you are on. Because you can end up being on a route similar to the Call to Takumi route, where it's just like you can't hang out with anyone. I think you could give them gifts, but I don't know if that ups their bonds or not. So, yeah, I'm starving this morning. So I'll probably cafeteria for a bit before I go out today. So that's still a lot. All things considered, we should get at least 2 people done now. If we have, like, no, 2 is 30, so that's close to 30. So we're not going to get 2 people done. We'll get at least 1. Oh, Sirei, I feel like it's been a while. Why is he ignoring me? I've been like this for ages now. He turns away in a huff if you try to talk to him. He must be sulking because you wouldn't listen to him the other day. He's still dragging this out, huh? You guys don't even need me, do you? Maybe I should just stay away until it's time to fight. Well, you can just live your lives however you want. I don't even care. He really is sulking. God, what a pain in the ass. Ava, it's time for some emotional eating. Bring as many parfaits as you can carry. Understood. Eat your feelings. Can you even eat in the first place? Huh? I never said I'm going to do the eating. I'm just going to vicariously live through Ava by watching her eat them. What do you care anywhere? Wait, just leave me be. Seriously, what a nuisance. Leaving Sirei to his own devices, I ate a quick breakfast in the cafeteria. And I went back to my room. And that's another thing, too. Am I going to have to, go to, I would assume that there could be timelines where Ado is still with us, but it's not the, a timeline that I've already done. So there has to be some timelines where Ado is alive and I can give him gifts, but I feel like the bond doesn't actually increase when he's in the cage. So, all right, I don't have to worry about the exploring, so I just have to decide what I want to do to spend the day. Well, you got 2 days. You have today and tomorrow to do whatever you want, which is hanging out with Koishika, giving her all her items that she loves, which I think is only one more item to give her. Damn it! Of course she wants that, because that's what we needed to get for her anyway. Well, not for her particularly, but that's for Kurara. Yeah, after Koishika, we'll focus on Kurara for as much as we can. And then we'll go from there.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi! Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Or we could end up on a route like the mystery route. Because there could be, going back on the whole routes where you can't hang out with anyone at all. And it's just straight story stuff. Or, not even story stuff. Just straight up, we looked and we found nothing. So it's like, okay, well, that sucks. But it's like... Anything that doesn't cost plants would be great. I would assume... Okay, that costs some plants. I'd assume this doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like we need to... Let's see if there's something else we can do. The machinery's a lot. 50 for each of that, so we'll definitely... I mean, we'll have to go get these eventually. Those will just have to be days I spent after I'm done with Kurara and Koishika.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi!
And definitely when I'm on a different
right to interpret this as a
branch, not
proposal?
this branch, but the branch where I choose fish instead, and God knows how many branches that could have. Probably have another one. All right, finished all the materials early. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Okay, you don't need to keep saying the same exact fucking thing. So that's probably what...
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and
I
shine!
think I might have enough materials
Get
to
ready
get
for
everyone
your
who's still
69th
alive
day of active service here at
out.
Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the
think Ada's gonna be
unendurable
the
and
mystery.
suffering the
I
insufferable
think-
to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our
there is
beloved
the moment where
school
Ado
from
is
the
with
vile
us
and
before
barbaric
we learn
enemy.
the whole truth, where I think that's the time that you'd be able to give him stuff, so... Yeah, don't have to worry about exploring. Decide what to do. let's see. So we're already on our second rank with Koishika, right? We're on second rank with her. I think 2 more will give us our next thing. I mean, that does take a little bit of plants. Not that much, so you know what? I guess the Shonen manga greats as well I'll be giving her. Because, yeah, keep giving that to her. Oh, no,
You have made my...
she'll have 7 left after this one. Oh, never mind. She'll have 6 left after this one.
I wish to speak of great things with you, Sir Takumi. Pardon me? The type of person I like? That is a very awkward question. Perhaps someone sporty? Like a prince of the tennis court or a phantom basketball player? Oh, I have a thing for slightly risky men too. The type who would take cheap shots at other players or punch a teacher for changing the girl's uniform. I think Momotaro had a super sexy sword form too. And I dream of being roughed up by warlord Maeda Keiji. But when it comes to swordsmanship, there are plenty of Meiji samurai that are totally untouchable. And a certain 9-tailed fox ninja is my absolute angel. My reason for living. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for getting carried away like that.
Oh, I love
I think the
Koishika.
Holy Jumanji sword is getting jealous, so let us stop here for today.
Alrighty. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Alright. You want more manga? I mean, that's actually kind of the good thing about hanging out with Koishika and Darumi, that I already did all that stuff. Or I already did all Darumi's, because in every other choice we have left to pick on the keeping Edo alive route, there's only one that is not the route where Darumi is dead, and that is we go back to Last Defense Academy after we just got the second to Last Defense Academy. And who knows who's going to be dead from that? Is Moko going to be dead? Is Yugamu going to be dead? Are they all going to be dead? But luckily, there's a lot of choices, or there's going to be a lot of paths before I probably even get to there. Unless I decide to do that as my next route, which I don't plan on it, but...
Up and Adam troops!
But yeah, that's
Time to
kind of like
rise and shine!
my mindset. Maybe I should focus on
it's
all
your
this second
70th
Last Defense
day
Academy
of active
people
service here at
first.
Last Defense Academy.
Definitely I'll do...
We
Kurata
have
is definitely the
only
next one, because like I
30
said,
days left.
Kurata
Everyone can almost
is
see the
still
end,
dead
right?
with the
Just
choices,
a bit longer
with the
until
1 or 2
humanity
choices
is
left.
saved.
I think there's
Let's take
2,
out the invaders
because
with hearts
the
full
Edo,
of hope.
Yeah, keeping Edo alive and not letting Shion join us are the only choices before the Kurata pick. Actually, let me check that right now. I just want to be sure. Not that it's a big deal or anything, but it's just out of pure curiosity. Okay, so there's Kill Edo. He's at 57, so that's definitely before the Kurata choice. At least I think so. It's down here. Oh, that's the Evo route. So, oh, is that literally my next choice? Is Kill Edo? Oh shit! I thought letting Shion join the team was before that, but no, I guess that's, or was after that. So no, it's Kill Edo, then let Shion join the team. Which, again, I pray that this is literally like we don't let him join the team, and either it skips close to day 100 or it's just a straight up end. Because I do not, I pray, because that's gonna be that's one I'm not looking forward to doing. So it's, I mean, it's still these 2 choices, but then the one before them is Kurata and Gaku, right? Yeah, saving Gaku. So we still have like at least 2 more routes without Kurata alive over there. So Kurata is definitely the first one I should focus on. Then I'll focus on the other ones. And then Kurata will be alive here. And then the next choice is, I think the next choice is literally the one at the beginning again. Oh no, there's a choice down here. Is this kill Ada? Oh, kill Ava. Ah, right. And then it's decide. Then it was like, who would I sacrifice? Then it's going to Last Defense Academy or second Last Defense Academy. Because I've already done all these other ones, was revealed and done the secret, and now it's saved which school, so. It's so crazy, like, it's so crazy, like, how many routes. So yeah, we have this one is a story route, and then this is the romance route, so that's a non-existent. Romance route is finished. Coming of age route is finished. Cult of Takumi and Veshness route are both finished. I'm actually curious, how many routes do I have finished? I mean, not that I'll know. So yeah, I'm definitely done with like, everything down there is done. Because whatever the choice down there is going to take me on a different route, that's going to be probably the next route here. Same with the kill Ado and not have Shion join the party. And then the keeping Karara alive route. And then here's the casual route. That one's done. There's the Cult of Takumi, which is done. Veshness is done. Coming of Age is done. Then who knows where all those. Maybe these ones down here are the ones that come after the choice with which will go back and save. That'd be my only choice. That'd be my only guess. Romance is completely done. Slasher is done. We're on the comedy route right now. I can definitely see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 endings of the comedy route. Maybe 5, 6. Wait, hold on. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those all have to be comedy routes. So then there's at least one other choice that happens either on this route or the route, probably in the meat and fish route. That's probably what's going to lead us to another branching point. So I can get all the comedy route endings. We got all the killing game route endings. And the mystery route, we're only missing the last two. Ending 99 and ending 100. I might make ending 100 be my final ending. I just wish... Fuck. Now I think about... So 99 and 100 are definitely going to be my final endings, maybe. Which one's the actual final one? I don't know. That's something we'll have to find out when we get from the story lock there. Which we still haven't gotten to story lock number 2 yet. Which makes me think that one is actually on the route where we go back to Last Defense Academy. That leads me to believe that, because I don't think that could ever be on any of those other routes. It just makes no sense. Because as weird as this is, the route that we get that has those endings or has those story locks, they're more so like whatever you've decided at like a very early part of the game, that's where it's at. And plus, that is the only one that is of different conditions. I'll explain what that is once Twitch gets done talking here.
Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
So, how we got to it all kind of depends on your first choice and then the second choice. So what I mean by that is, to get to story lock 1, you had to spare Ado and keep your time travel power a secret. To get to story lock 2, you needed to kill Ado. And then everything after that's not really that big of a deal, as we have been seeing throughout this entire series, how I've been playing it. Story lock 2 is probably behind you sparing Ado and revealing you're from the future. I think that just makes sense, because anything else doesn't really make that much sense of like where a story lock could be. Because the mystery one is we don't leave the school for the first time, but then we don't do the killing game. So then that kind of like, I mean, I know that's still like, you have a chance to do multiple things because if you decide to leave the school, that splits into 2 routes. That splits to the slasher route, and then eventually it also leads to the comedy route, the one we're on. And then when you do you stay at the school, then that also leads into 2 routes. Eventually, when you get to the next route, it's either the killing game route or the mystery route. So that one's a little more deeper in. So, but yeah, that's just something I thought I'd mention. So I would be shocked if Storylock 2 is not behind keeping Ado alive and revealing your secret of your time travel powers. Again, do not confirm nor deny anything that I talk about unless it has already been shown, which I know for sure that one has not been shown because I have no idea where Storylock number 2 is. If I knew where Storylock number 2 was, we would have been able to wrap up mystery route, but I might be keeping mystery route as my final ending. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Interpret it however you want, baby girl. Just give me that bound. 3 more handout, girls.
I would like for you to know me better, Sir Takumi. So allow me to share some details of my everyday life with you. Until recently, I lived with my master, who was also my grandfather, in a forest on the outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex. Grandfather was extremely strict, so we did more training than studying. I would learn language and history from any historical manga he procured for me. In fact, I had never interacted with people my age until I came here. That is why it fills me with such great joy to spend my days with all of you. I do miss the forest I used to live in, but enjoying my youth in a training camp environment like this has always been a dream of mine. So it all works out. My high school debut will be one to remember, and if occasional ecchi antics ensue, all the better.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Whoa! Almost dropped my controller. Oh, someone's here. Must be Tsubasa. Open the door, and sure enough. Sorry for dropping by so late. I got caught up and lost track of time. How'd you manage with finding the materials? Did you get them? Huh? Yeah, I did. But are you okay? You're not too tired? Oh no, I just got so into developing items to use in battle that I lost myself for a bit. I've already came up with a few things. A scale, a blood pressure monitor, an x-ray. Are you sure those are all for defensive battles? Sounds more like it's for a clinic. I'll give you everything I found, but don't push yourself, okay? Huh? Here. And that's about the things I found. Whoa, don't tell me. Did you get everything I asked for initially? Thank you, Takumi. Let me hug you. No! Let her hug you, damn it! No, I'm good. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? I have to go crazy. Now I can keep staying up and working on my items. I need to work even harder now to meet your expectations. Come on, I just told you to be careful. You make the right call giving this stuff to you. Don't try to stop me, Takumi. Don't try to stop me. Genius inventions are always a product of the mind's excitement in the middle of the night. Why do I feel like you and Miku from Danganronpa V3 would both be pretty friendly, but also hate each other? That's about to skip away from my room. I have a feeling the middle of the night is when people have their worst ideas, but okay. So like they said, nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. Huh? What's that? I know something had fallen on the ground where Tsubasa had just been standing. Sure, he dropped something. What is this? Picked it up. Appeared to be some sort of device. There was a numerical value on the screen that shifted slightly to reflect the meter. This one's Tsubasa's inventions. Looks like it has some kind of meter on it. No idea what this is. What will we use it for? It's already late. I'll just hold on to it for now. Is that the number reader? Deciding to return what Tsubasa dropped later, I went to bed. No, that doesn't make sense. There's no reason for Tsubasa to make that thing in this route, as I just thought about, you know, when I asked about that last part when she said she needed to see me because she made something.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 71st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Felt sluggish for some reason. Didn't even have the energy to get out of bed. It's probably because I was constantly going out exploring. My body's exhausted and I need a rest. Well, that tears it. Something like this happens. There's only one option. I'll just laze around my room. Everyone has a day like this once in a while. That's all I can do. I'll work hard tomorrow. And so I spent the whole day lounging around in my room. I'm going to be completely honest. If I was already done with everything, if I was already done with, you know, giving gifts to people, and there's like nothing else story-wise happening, I would probably have like cut this out, like me personally, because I'm like, well, there was nothing there, so I was like, cut that out. And I'd probably just explain to you, like, well, guys, nothing happened on this day, so here you go.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 72nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I better get up soon. Doesn't feel like all the exhaustion left my body yet, but I rested all day yesterday, so I have to get moving. Who knows when there might be another attack. Right now, actually.
Yeah?
What? On cue, the shrill sound of the sirens blasted all around me.
Intruder, defense mode.
And when it comes to the defensive battles, I mean, I'd be skipping the fights anyway because I would have no reason for BP. Any attack? They're here? To go to the war room. Because if I have all the BP that I need, then there'd be no reason for me to do fights. At least the full fights, so... Seems like everyone's here. My holy Jumanji sword and I are at your disposal. We can sortie immediately. I'm thriving mentally today. I'll kill enemies like it's nobody's business. Okay, Sirei. Just give us the honor to go.
Hey!
Huh? Sirei, babe. You didn't even need me. You're still holding this against us? You're a stubborn little pipsqueak of a mascot, aren't you? Well, of course I am. You ruined my super special plan I spent so much time coming up with.
Huh?
The more you tell us about, the more I'm certain we made the right choice. We kind of did, if I'm being completely honest. And nobody ever comes a little warm and check on me and console me. Wow, this is driving me insane. Come on, Sirei, perk up. We all need to work together right now. Yeah. Initiate battle, defense battle, or whatever. I hear a little baby. That's definitely going to be an odd thing of, like, how I'm going to, like, it's definitely going to be so weird because it's like, I could record a thing for 2 hours and that could actually get cut down to like 40-some minutes. So it's like, I honestly would have to record like, I'd have to like Um, it's definitely gonna be one of those things where I'm like, it's like I'd have to record like a 4-hour part just to get maybe 1 or 2 parts out of that if I'm gonna cut so much of it out. It's gonna be so odd. But then again, eventually I also won't be doing any explorations. I'll straight up just be laying in my bed at night.
It
There'll
feels
be
like
nothing
there's
else
a
for
lot
me
of
to
enemies
do.
this time. The place is crawling with even more of them than usual.
Because I'd already have all the items, I'd have everything upgraded, I'd have everyone upgraded, I have given everyone their gifts, and the bonds will be all the way maxed out. That's gonna be crazy when that comes around. I'm saying this right now. That won't happen until I'm at around 75 endings. We're less than 20. We're about 25 endings from there now. So until like around 75 endings. But then again, I feel like that's also going to be so close to like where a lot of nothing's going to happen that I feel like those last 25 endings will just go by like that.
Doesn't matter. They're all just minions. Okay. You've got it from here, I guess.
How much longer are you going to mope and moan?
Let's just make this snappy. Ava, are you ready?
Yes, leave it to me. I will kill the invaders. There's still so many coming.
Yay.
There's so many of them. It's starting to look like my sister's fan club. But they're all just minions. I don't see any commanders.
Then we need only slay them.
Who do you freaks think you're up against? You should be bowing down.
Get on your knees and bow down.
Okay. What a nuisance!
Huzzah. We won. No commander, so. Oh, you killed them all. I guess you can handle yourselves perfectly fine without me. In that case, you're all dismissed. See you the next time we get attacked. Don't even worry about me. Just live your lives without me until then. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. He's such a crybaby. At that starry display, we went to our rooms and decided to recharge for the rest of the day. All of us spent the rest of the day at ease. At ease, soldiers! It's time to hit the hay!
Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 73rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
It's probably because we had defensive battle. I was already tired from exploring, but my belly feels heavy. I like taking it easy for a while longer. As I contemplate my plans on my bed, my eyes fell on Tsubasa's invention on my desk. Alright, I gotta give it back to Tsubasa. She didn't seem to be looking for it. Maybe she forgot about it too. Something important. I guess I don't have to rush to give it back. I knew I should get moving, but my exhaustion was starting to exceed my willpower. In the end, I stayed in my bed, my lids falling shut again. Yeah. Damn. If I can get to day 80, I'll probably call it there. If nothing major happens, I'll probably call it there.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
What I'm actually curious about, because the choice we made of either having meat or fish resulted in us getting pranked on by Gaku. Is it because we picked the food that he didn't want? And he's like, you know what? I'm going to prank Takumi because he didn't give me the fish. So how the fuck would he not want to prank us in the next route? Man, I ended up sleeping all day yesterday. I'm starving. I should go to the cafeteria. Right. I'll see Tsubasa. I bring that device with me. Well, according to this, she ain't anywhere else. Huh? No Tsubasa. Oh, look, it's Takumi. I'm so sleepy. Mr. Sumino, are you looking for something? I haven't seen so much of a glimpse of your missing self-esteem. Don't remember ever losing it. I need to find Tsubasa. Have you seen her? Tsubasa? I saw her sitting on a bench in the schoolyard. Schoolyard? What's she doing out there? Well, thanks. I'll go there after breakfast. More importantly, what have you got there? Oh, this is why I need to see Tsubasa. She dropped something, some kind of invention. Wait, what? Can I send the device again to see that the meter on the screen had started moving? What kind of machine is that? It's moving. The meter reads 18. What is it? I have no idea. Move when I pointed towards you. Huh? Really? Try to turn the device towards Darumi. When I did, the meter started moving again. I got 53? What's it mean? Is the number of people I've killed? That's some things you really just shouldn't joke about, Darumi. You are joking, right? That would make me quite the serial killer, too. Please don't slander me. What does this value mean? Surely Kako let out a sound of realization. Tell me. It's just a guess, but maybe it measures the other person's affection towards you. Affection? Yeah, this meter measures how much other people like the person holding it. That's kinda exciting. Exactly. If you know how much someone likes you, you might discover that they have a secret crush. So fun. Takumi, is there anyone whose affection you want to measure? No, not really. He looked away for 1 millisecond. He's lying. Stop it. Don't try psychoanalyzing me. Mr. Sumino, don't you dare point that at my sister dearest, please. I'm not sure I can stay sane depending on the number.
Hey!
Well, whatever this is, I'm gonna give it back to Tsubasa. Faster she gets it back, the better. Yep. Bikini. It's only a crime if someone finds out, you know. A crime is a crime no matter what. Feeling awkward in the cafeteria, I decided to go find Tsubasa in the schoolyard. Oh boy. When I went out of the schoolyard, I saw Tsubasa sitting on his bench. She was there giggling and chatting with Nozomi. Oh, there she is. She looks so cute. The moment I opened my mouth, something yanked on my arm and dragged me to the shadows. Ow! What the hell?
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Hi.
Gaku? Why are you so mad?
Suddenly Gaku was yelling at me in absolute fury. I should have been the one asking him what the hell he was doing.
I just need to talk to Tsubasa.
Are you a freaking moron or something? Look at that! What do you see over there?
Girls chatting.
What do I see? Tsubasa and Nozomi are talking?
That's not what's going on, dumbass. Are you ready for this? What we're witnessing is
Oh god.
some sweet, sweet Yuri. Delicate flowers in communion.
Gaku, you missed the Yuri on the killing game route where you were dead. I'm sorry, bro. That's the only Yuri we're gonna get. And yeah, honestly, the killing game route is the only Yuri there was. You were part of a yaoi in the Cult of Takumi route.
Excuse me?
A holy garden of two tender blossoms. It's not the kind of place some dude bros can just waltz into and trample all
bros.
over. It's a paradise where two gorgeous flowers can bloom. We have to treasure it.
What does that even look like in your eyes?
Anyway, bro, I'm not gonna let you talk to them right now. Do you hear me?
I get it.
Do you really? You don't look like you get it. Are you always like this? What happened to all that reflecting you mentioned earlier? That was nothing to do with this. Man, you're really forcing my hand. Takumi, you come with me. I'm gonna teach you everything I know about Yuri. Yuri Lowenthal, specifically. He voices so many anime characters, you'll definitely hear his voice. Don't pull me. Gaku tagged me hard on my arm to let me know my questions were unwelcomed and dragged me off. It was the beginning of an experience that could only be described as hellish. Oh god. Having someone like Gaku explain Yuri to you sounds like hell. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna teach you what's what. So the thing about Yuri is... Man, your room is disgusting.
Yeah!
And that's the entire history of Yuri. If you don't know your history, you'll only get hurt. Hey, this has been going on for almost 2 whole days. Shut your manhole, scrub. We're talking girls. I was just getting to the good stuff, so listen up. Get this. It's absolutely forbidden for men to set foot in the Garden of Lilies. How many days is this gonna take? It's like a sanctuary, holy and pure. Is this for real? Is he really gonna keep going? Oh my god, he is. And the fantasy of Yuri is wonderful and filled with ecstasy. This can't be happening. Oh my god, it keeps going. Maybe we'll go to 85. Oh my god. And it's going to 80 at least. Oh my god. Depends on where this ends. I might, you know what? I just might go to the end of this route anyway, just because of how long. Jeez Louise, Gaku, do you really need to talk about Yuri this much? I don't even think the hardest core of hentai lovers would be talking that much about Yuri.
Up and Atom troops!
Where the hell have I been
Time
for the past
to
10
rise
days?
and shine! Get ready for your 84th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. For humanity's great tomorrow.
Yeah, only something like this could
for
definitely
our
happen on the
shining
comedy route.
future. For this school, stand tall with your comrades and step
Stand
up to
proud.
the
Oh, wait,
challenge
that's a
of
song by
mankind's
for JoJo.
most difficult mission. Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of all mankind.
You're telling me you let Gaku talk to you about Yuri for 10 whole days? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You might be the biggest moron ever born. Get off my back. I was a victim. Finally free from Gaku's cursed grasp, I was slumped over in the cafeteria. I of all people never imagined he'd waste 10 days of my time on something like that.
Ah.
Oh, for the love of murder. It's surely the height of waste to squander time on something so meaningless. Trust me, I agree with you more than anyone.
Huh.
But I do love lilies. They're beautiful flowers. Koishika, you are a lily yourself. Honestly, you just go ahead and say whatever your empty little head comes up with. It suits you. Anyway, you must be tired. You should take it easy for a while. Yeah, I think I will. Escorted by the 3 of them, I staggered off the cafeteria and went back to my room for the first time in days. I miss my room. It's being held against my will. I can't believe I wasted 10 valuable days. I don't even understand how it happened. I do know I'm exhausted though. Better rest for today. Fell into bed and immediately conked out. Oh my god, I literally might just go to the ending of this route. Just because of all this shit that's going on, man. Up and Atom troops!
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 85th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. For humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this school. Stand tall with your comrades and step up to the challenge of mankind's most difficult mission. Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of all mankind.
Hearing Gaku's rant in my head. But I have to waste all those days. I need to get something done, even if I have to force myself. Oh, I thought he meant give Tsubasa the thing that she doesn't have anymore. Whatever that thing is. Anyway, Koishika, I think we had 3 left for you. Got interrupted. Lost 10 whole days. Maybe even 11. And technically 11, maybe 12, because I don't think I did it. Or unless they count that day as one of the 10 days as well. But still, you know what I mean.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Interpret it however you wish, girl.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Ah.
Alright, night, huh? But I still can hear Gaku. I would have been better off if I'd been cut short by an enemy attack. There's nothing I can do or say now. I just get to sleep. I wonder if we actually will face Dosha in this route. I mean, we did in the slasher routes.
Up and out of troops!
I think there's only been one route where we never fought Dosha. I know we didn't fight him in the romance.
Your 86th day of
I think we
active
did fight him in the
service
romance
here
route, right?
at
Because that was with
Last Defense
Tsubasa, and I think Tsubasa had like a major...
For humanity's great
kind of, like,
tomorrow,
help
for
with
our
that,
shining
think.
future, for this school. Stand
Was there
tall
any routes
with
where
your
we didn't fight
comrades
Dosha?
and step up to the challenge of mankind's
I don't remember.
most difficult
Any routes that
mission.
I have done.
Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the
I mean, obviously we
hope
don't
of
fight
all
him in the...
mankind.
I don't think we fight him in the Cult of Takumi route. We don't fight him in the Veshness route. Well, guess I better get up. Can't just laze around forever. You get back some of the time I lost because of Gaku. How about you give the thing back to Tsubasa? Tsubasa! I don't know. God damn it, I keep calling her Tsubasa. Or Tsubase. Tsubase. Because I'm trying to say Tsubasa. But it's just Tsubasa. Either way, bro. Alright. Have your last shonen manga. And then I can start focusing on Kirara.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal? There are things in this life I must protect. That certainly includes my grandfather's legacy, who was my only blood relative. But there is more to it than that. I wish to protect all who are seen as weaker, whether they be young, elderly, male, female, animals, or even plants. I will fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, and let the holy Jumanji sword feast on the blood of the wicked. All I do for what is just. That is my way of the sword. Do you think me greedy? I will be the greediest person in the world if it brings justice. All the friends that I have made here come under my protection as well. You are my first friends. After all, The Holy Jumanji Sword and I shall keep fighting for the people we treasure. Rest assured that I will watch your back in any situation, Sir Takumi. I consider you a most excellent combat partner.
Aw. Koishika's Bond episodes were great. I mean, they've all been great. Just because you get that little bit of tidbit from these characters, which is always good. I just wish there was more to it. I don't know what they could do. I honestly don't know what they could do to, like, make the Bonds worth it rather than just knowing more about the character. That's all I can really think of. She probably wants this because Gaku likes the gold bars, and I highly doubt she'd want the gold bars. If she does, fuck me then, but we'll see. There you go, see?
Like this would please
I
me?
know, my rich tomato
Are you
head girl.
that in love with me?
You're not terrible. But in terms of, like, romance, you probably are within the bottom 3, along with Kako. Just because I could never see being with
Time
Kako.
to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well.
I said top 3.
For each other.
I'm trying to think of who the other one
and
down
for
there would be.
humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Maybe Darumi, but just because, again, just because I love her as a character, but I don't think she'd be a great romance partner. And plus, she's for Hirako, no one else. Sirei sounds cheery enough in the announcements. Is he still upset with us? Never imagined he was so soft. What a pain in the ass he is. Damn! Alright, completely forgot to give Tsubasa her device back. Maybe Gaku kills some of my brain cells. Let me get back to her tomorrow. Yes, I would love to see what the fuck this thing is. Spent the night with Gaku's voice still haunting me. Say you'll haunt me, say you won't stay and you want me to. Say you'll never die and you'll always haunt me. I wanna know
Troops,
if I
time
belong
to rise
you.
and shine.
Say you'll haunt me.
Get ready for your 87th day of...
Oh shit. Is it just a regular attack? It's not Del Shaw. What?
Intruder defense mode.
Why couldn't this happen within the 10 days that I was racked up in Gaku's room? Attack first thing in the morning. This can't be good for my heart. And we off to the war room. Say you'll haunt me together. Together. We'll be together. I went out into the war room after hearing the alarm. So happy to work with you guys again. Still mad? Hey, Takumi. That's on the end of our conversation from the other day. No, never again. How long do you plan on wasting our time? Let's hurry up. These guys are so rude for showing up this early. I didn't have time to do my makeup. I shall not forgive anyone who interrupts the Holy Jumanji Sword and I as we sleep in. Let's get to work together. Let's just work together and drive out the enemy. Yeah, going to defend the school together.
Here goes! Time for a defensive battle!
Here goes.
See? I don't even need to be here.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
do now?
They're all here.
What happened?
I forgot to bring my inventions. I made so many too. Can I go back and get them?
Who needs that shit? Focus on the fight!
Huh? But I worked so hard.
Can't you just bring them next time? This isn't going to be our last defensive battle.
It's all cannon fodder anyway.
just might
Let's
be.
just kill them off quickly. Got it. I'll let it go this time.
Aww.
Alright, let's wrap this
course
up
it's
so I can get
Basa.
into finishing my talk with Takumi.
I said never again.
Oh, Lord.
Let's give it.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
Yeah.
That bitch couldn't fight for shit.
Aw, that's no fun. Can't we get like a super hench daddy version of one of them?
Oh, let's see.
Super hench daddy.
Is something wrong?
Oh well, I guess. I'm detecting something big over there.
What?
I mean, we do. We get Del Shah. That's definitely a big hunch daddy. Hey, speaking of Del Shah.
Planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
Hi, Del Shah. It's great to have you come in here without you, It's nice of you to show up without you jump straight to kill me first.
I am Dao Shah, paragon of warfare. I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are.
Commander, I thought they were all gone.
I never saw this one during the previous 100 days.
Really? But he looks like the very first commander we fought.
You're right. What's going on?
At
It's
any
like,
rate,
first
we
round,
need to
we-
kill him,
oh, wait,
right?
I mean, I
Kill
guess
or
we
be
did.
killed.
Then I will kill him. I will kill all of your enemies without mercy.
Indeed, the wicked invaders shall be slain!
Okay. To battle! To battle! Let's do this. And there we go.
So this is it then.
Are you gonna cut off my head like you always do, Del Shah? You know, I love that we have that dynamic between the two of us. It's honestly great. You know, it's so great when you lob my head off.
I get the gist of what you're all about. Our real showdown will come soon. Wait, in anticipation.
Oh, you're not gonna cut my head off? And with that, the commander retreated. Wow, I think that's the first time he's never cut my head off. Didn't seem like we'd force his hand. It seemed to just be assessing the situation this time. Clearly wasn't fighting us seriously, which meant that our next defensive battle would be the real deal. Tsubasa, did you make stuff to help against him? We went our several ways to return to our rooms. Looks like we managed to make it through another day, but he's incredibly strong. He even said he'd have a real showdown soon. That must mean he will attack again soon. Can't play around anymore. Starting tomorrow, I need to really start getting ready for our next defensive battles by doing so much free time, man. So much free time. You do not believe the amount of free time it's going to be. Filled with determination, I went to sleep for the night. There, the app.
Atom troops, time to rise
I'll be honest, it's funny that we're
shine.
fighting Del Shaw in
Get
the
ready for
fucking
your
comedy route.
88th day of active service here at Last
what?
Defense Academy. For
Last
humanity's great
Academy.
tomorrow. For our shining future. For this school. Stand tall with your comrades and step up to the challenge of mankind's most difficult mission. Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of all mankind.
Whatever you say, bud.
Ah.
I'm ready. I'm a bit tired, but I can't rest now. Got bed, and when I walked past my desk, the object on top of it caught my eye.
Ah.
How about this thing again? Takumi Sumi's invention. The device I kept forgetting to return. I'm stuck giving it back again because of the defensive battle. This is a guess, but maybe it measures the other person's affection towards you. Affection, huh? I don't care. I don't need to know what anyone thinks of me. I guess it couldn't hurt if I brought along with me on my way to the cafeteria. Oh, can't fast travel. Okay, that's so weird that I can't fast travel. Alright, something's happening on this floor. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Oh. Just because I need to give it back to Tsubasa, I have to hurry and return it. Yeah. Right. I don't care at all. He needs to know what other people think. Maybe it won't hurt to give it a try before I give it back.
Give what a try?
Yeah! Nearly jumped out of my skin hearing Nozomi suddenly speak to me. Oh, sorry. I saw you fidgeting, so I wondered what you were up to. No, it's totally fine. It was just so sudden it surprised me a bit is all. Are you sure you're okay? I answered so subconsciously that I was embarrassed at myself. And Nozomi must have found it out too. I wonder, what does she think about me? Takumi, what's wrong? Nozomi, do you mind if I do something real quick? Oh, what is it? Go ahead. With permission, I point the device at Nozomi. I don't even care. Just to be clear, I really don't care how much affection anyone has for me. That's not what the device has. Give me the negative device. Negative emotion side of me. I looked at the screen on the device.
Excuse me?
Upon seeing the unbelievable oval shape, I collapsed onto my knees.
No. Not 100. Not even 10. Or even...
Bro!
0?
You don't know what this thing does! Just one big fat goose egg.
Takumi? What's the matter?
Someone seemed concerned for me, but I had nothing left in me to respond to her. The shock of seeing a 0 was like a knife through the heart. My vision gradually turned dark. Bro. I can't take anyone serious in this comedy route if I'm being honest. Just give it to Tsubasa and have her explain what the fucking thing is.
Troops, time
Wait, we skipped
to
it.
rise and shine. Get ready for your 89th day of
I don't remember
active
seeing it change
service
to
here
89.
at Last
Did it
Defense
change to
Academy.
89 and I just completely
For
missed that?
humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this
I
school.
swear I thought it was like, oh, the
Stand
nighttime
tall
announcement,
with
so we
your
did nothing
comrades And
again.
step up to the challenge of mankind's most difficult mission. Glory
Most
to the
difficult mission is
Special
trying
Defense
to
Unit,
get
the
everyone's
hope of all
bonds all the way to
mankind.
max on this route. It's honestly not that hard. I can easily do it, but... Suddenly, it was a new morning. I was slumped on my bed, completely powerless to get up. Bro, it probably isn't what Kako says it is. My memory of what happened yesterday was uncertain. Forced to smile and say goodbye to Nozomi, then went back to my room. I think.
Well, whatever.
Oh. Although life had left me, just like it left Sirei. It's more than enough to completely annihilate my mental health. I knew it was my fault for conflating Nozomi with Karuwa and expecting a higher value. But still.
It hurts. 0. It hurts so much.
Oh! You don't know what the theme is! I swear to God, we're skipping. Motherfucker. I was like, I swear to God, if we're skipping another day. Yeah, this is straight up going to be the end. I'm going all the way to the end of this route.
And shine.
So this actually kind of leads me to believe that the meat or fish route is what's going to lead to another
at last, Defense
split.
Academy.
So that'll be because there's 6. I'm going to assume the 6 endings between
really in the home
comedy route
now.
and mystery
In
route
10
or
days,
killing game route, whatever
you'll
route
have
it
your
is.
happy ending.
I'm going
And
to assume
of you
all
will
those
become
endings are
heroes who saved
comedy route
humanity.
endings. There's no way in hell there's like another route. Unless a route changes and a meat or fish, I don't think it's going to be the case. So let's see. That's 1 ending here. We go up there. We do the split. That'll be 2 endings, so that's 3. And then another split, so that could be, I don't know, we'll see. Somebody staring in the void, engulfed in total nihilism. Who knew I was pathetic enough to be completely broken mentally by just this one thing? I don't want to do anything today. I don't want to think about anything. Oh my god, bro. It's probably not what Kako says it is! Day 91. Still couldn't get out of bed. My body, mind, and soul all refused to come back from what had happened. I'll just count the stains on the ceiling. So, Del Shah, why don't you go ask Tsubasa what the fuck it is? I can't even open my eyes. I quit. I'm done. It's over. I'm finished. Completely, utterly, totally done. It's all over. Del Shah, you coming back, bro? There you are.
Intruder alert. Intruder defense mode initiated.
That attack. Doesn't even matter now.
Sure as shit matters.
Takamaru not kicked my door open with a perfectly timed con. Takumi, I haven't seen your ass in ages. What the fuck is going on with you? My heart's in tatters. Just throw me out with the trash. What? Are you Shoma now? Snap out of it. We're going to the war room. I'll carry you. I hung lifeless and limp over Takamaru's shoulders as he took me to the war room. Takamaru's a bro. He's definitely the #1 bro. And Yugamu's probably the... It's Takamaru and then Yugamu. Those are probably the top 2 bros. Gaku's probably in the middle. Maybe even lower than that. And that's everyone then. Good. Our opponent's Del Shah, the command from the other day. Are you okay, Takumi? You're kind of limp since I last saw you. Huh? Make yourself a Rexter, Sumino. I have nothing. I am empty, hollow, useless man whose life is utterly devoid of meaning. You're way too useful than I am, Takumi. I contributed less to society than Maggot writhing in its own filth. Are you guys competing or something? Something was strange with you since I last saw you. Takumi, what happened? Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Gonna die. Oh dear. You can't even talk right. That's fine. Will to live. It's a spray like a goddamn disease. How long are you gonna keep this shit up? Sarah's one thing, but can we really let Takumi battle like this? Now this is serious. He might turn to self-harm if he's not careful. Worst case scenario, we fire him off like a human rocket. Maybe he'll infect them all with his depression. Man, no, I don't want to do this either. Can we just skip out on this one? Of course not, dumbass. Don't shape up. We'll never be worth anything. Oh, for the love of murder. How discouraging. Just when we need to fight that powerful commander, too. Leave it to me. Tsubasa, do you have any good ideas? Well, I do have the ultra top secret device I invented up my sleeve. An ultra top secret device?
You'll see when I try it out. Let's get to it. Initiate defensive battle.
As long as that device is not the thing that I have in my hands right now, because... That would suck. let's go, Dosha. It's all one thing like this
Tasha's
again.
still not here.
Then it's too soon to use my ultra top secret device.
Let us kill these ones first, then.
Do it. Oh, man, this is fun. Alright. You guys will.
Watch out! Back to the killing game!
Let's see what happens. The boss has got a plan.
Are we done?
Let's head back then.
Oh, I think this is where Takumi's gonna have his crash out here. Just the way he's acting.
Yeah, good work, Hey! Snap out of it! This shit's clearly not over yet!
Who even cares? Earth and humanity are so nasty anyway.
Invaders are such a drag.
What? How did you catch this too?
Hum! Everyone!
Hum!
A mighty bloodthirsty presence approaches!
God of the planet, hear my
I
plea
was like,
and
do I
lend
really
me
need to
thy
do this again?
strength.
I'm like, not really.
Blood of my bond release!
Del Shot kind of that cool, but he doesn't. But then his special's gonna come and suck him up after the fight.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dalshah! I have come!
I have come. I have come.
To battle!
Alright. Annihilate enemy boss? Question mark?
He's here.
He's absolutely brimming with the will to fight, unlike us.
Time for my ultra top secret device. Take a look at the invention I worked so hard to make. Stop with the suspense and get on with it. What kind of weapon did you make? Let me tell you about the ultra top secret device I've invented. A deep tissue massager that automatically needs your acupuncture pressure points.
A deep tissue massager?
That's just a regular wellness item! That's what you've been going on about! Come on, hold on a second. It's no average deep tissue
Okay.
massager. This machine can precisely target your motivation switch.
Motivation switch?
Yep. This massager will automatically massage the pressure point that serves as their motivation switch and push down on it just right. Then everyone will be bursting with energy. It'll unlock their superpowers. They'll be able to fight 10 times harder than usual.
Okay, if you say so.
10 times harder? Well, there are some small side effects. It's pretty hard on the brain and body. You might lose your memory of that time, or you might fall asleep and not wake up for a while. Those are horrible side effects. You can't just bring them up like they're nothing.
So it's like hitting your own pressure points to get a temporary power-up?
It's time to activate those pressure points. Everyone ready?
What? Well, hold on. You said we'd lose our memories or get knocked out, and
Too late.
You first, Takumi. Here goes.
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
Immediately after all the blood in my body grew hot like it was boiling inside me. Fire was standing inside my head. I have no memory of what happened after that. Okay then. You know what? Tsubasa deserves that. Tsubasa deserves that MVP spot or whatever that spot usually signifies. Cool. Alrighty. 96. 96. There you go. Bam! Takumi, are you ever going to get up? You know what Takamaru's always saying. No guts, no glory. Gotta get fired up. Get up already! Moko opened my door with a sorrowful speech. So many times has my door been kicked down now anyway? What day is it? Day 696. The rest of us just woke up too. Right. What happened to the defensive battle? What about Dilsha? Seems like we beat him. I don't remember anything though. Just like that? But the motivation switch to Bossa Flip sure was awesome. I'm still brimming with energy and motivation. How about you, Takumi? Now that you mention it, I do feel a bit less depressed. All thanks to that invention. How nice. But you were pretty down in the dumps, Takumi. I figured out what happened for the most part from what Kako and Nozomi told me. Yeah. Even I was surprised how hard I took it. I snapped out of it now. Exactly. Like, who even cares that you got a 0? That just means you can only go up from there. That's right. Just have to get that number up now to 100 or even 1,000. That's the spirit. You gotta believe you can do anything. Yeah. Gets that again, I'll just get Tsubasa to tap my motivation switch. So nothing to fear. Even if I get hurt, I can just use it to come back. Don't have to worry about getting hurt or anything, or no matter what. I'm the strongest man in the world. Okay. Not exactly the healing journey I imagined for you, but whatever, it's fine. Go for it, Takumi. Walk the path that calls to you. Yeah, you can do anything. I'm going full steam ahead to day 100. After filling up motivation, Moko ran off screaming about guts and glory back to her room. Okay, now I'm all really feeling it. It's time to prepare for a defensive battle. We're so back. Do or die. Let me give it everything I got. Can you please just give that machine back to Tsubasa so she... Tsubasa, god damn it. Tsubasa so she can be like, oh no, this is what it actually is. Hip hip hooray. Alright, is Nozomi free? Because I'd like to... You know what, let's talk to Tsubasa as well. It's feeling like we can take on anything recently. At this rate, even the last boss will be no match for us. Okay, Nozomi, I want to hear what you gotta say. Just out of pure curiosity, girl, that's all it is. Such motivation. We can do anything together. Just let's move ahead without fear. Alright, everyone just seems to be screaming with positivity and motivation, so... Oh, damn, I hit the wrong button. Oh, Karada! Sure, have this limousine that we somehow have in our thing.
How did you know something like this would please me?
I have a lot of stuff to put on
Are
this.
you that in love with me?
It still might just be like a 2-hour long video, though. Let's see. Because this is gonna be a long video. I mean, I said I was going to keep everything as is. Because, I mean, like, fuck it. We're this far. We're pretty close to an ending. I'd rather get an ending than, like, have the ending within the first 5 minutes. Unless it's me doing a new route and that's, like, what that ending is. I'm like, that's fine. Wedding dress? I guess? I don't know. It's the only thing I think she'd like. I don't think she'd like anything else that's offered. There we go.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
I mean, it's a wedding dress.
I can see your ulterior motive in talking to me. You want to butter me up and learn the Osazuki family's secrets, don't you? That's the only reason why anyone would even think of approaching me.
I literally should go
too
look up
familiar with
because
these methods.
it's going to be grocery shopping day soon, even though I plan on making chicken noodle soup this weekend.
I can talk to you just a little. I was given a personal tutor when I was little. I trusted that person with all my heart. I would tell my tutor everything on my mind. Not as an Osazuki, just as a regular girl. But that person was a spy who applied for the position specifically to infiltrate the family. They hid their true identity and told me lie after lie. After being betrayed by the person I trusted the most, I could no longer trust secretive people. I hate it when anyone tries to hide things from me. It's something I just can't forgive. What happened to the traitor? Don't know, don't care. Probably swimming with the fishes in our bottomless swamp right now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
All right. What, already? I must have been so full of energy, the time just flew by. Okay, better hit the sack today so I can work hard tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in high spirits. Is she coming on day 98, 99, or 100? Where's Vesh next?
It's your 97th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. A perfect morning to pray for humanity's great victory.
Oh,
the goal is right in front
I
of you. All of humanity is cheering for you. A bright and happy future awaits you. A new history for humanity will soon begin. All of you will pull off a
Did you also make
monumental
Sirei
and
take the
historical
motivational
achievement
stuff
for
too?
mankind.
I know these are recordings, but it'd be hilarious. Okay, let's do this. It's already day 97. Better go to the cafeteria first. It's been a while. I miss everyone. Give the machine to Tsubasa. This still makes me feel like this is the Crash Out episode.
Good morning, everybody. Are you feeling the vibe?
Are you feeling the vibe? You've completely changed personality since the last defensive battle. It's as drastic as if I were to suddenly become a jock. I realized something thanks to Tsubasa and her device. The going gets tough, the tough gotta get going. Yeah. Oh, Ron. Takumi isn't supposed to be a passionate protagonist. It's great he's free from depression. Although he is scaring me a little. The motivation switch thing Tsubasa was talking about was fucking wild, man. Never would guess we could take out that crazy strong commander like that. Don't remember shit all though. Well, it's very hard on the body and mind, so it might be best to use it sparingly. Huh? Yeah, I don't remember a thing, but my body was totally ruined with muscle pain. Oh. I lost 3 whole days. It's really scary. No, I tell you guys, you're fine like berserkers. Not that I care. Sirei's still giving up on life, huh? I don't have any pressure points. That's right. Well, whatever happens, we're all set. We can handle anything. We're motivated, energetic, and invincible! Yeah, sure. That's right. Nizam, fuck. What is it? Watch me. I'm going to work my ass off. All right. Good luck. I eagerly gobbled down a meal and set to prepare for the next offensive battle. Bro, it's cringe. Okay, time to give it everything I've got. No guts, no glory. Power overflowed from my body with a spirited cry. Right now, I'm the very embodiment of motivation. I'm inexhaustible. Roar! What the fuck is going on in this route, bro? I'm scared. I'm scared for my boy here. Oh well, don't matter. I think I gave Karada everything, or do I need one more thing to give her? I got one more thing. Party tools. Would she like the barbecue sets? It'd be weird because that's... Maybe she wants... it's going to be the festival stall. That's what she's going to like.
It's of insignificant value, but I am willing to accept it.
I think it's the festival stall because that's where she, worked with her Suzuki Curry. So let's do that. So I don't think that was the thing that Gaku liked. Gaku liked, I think the party favors was what it was. God, I did it again. I keep hitting A as if that's what's going to take me there. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go get some of the grass at some point. Probably save that for when I'm on the next truck. Never mind, she didn't like this either. Fuck me, I guess.
But I am willing to accept it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
God damn it. Another day's done. I worked like a beast. Day 100's coming soon. But right now I'm so full of motivation. I wish I had 100 more days. Can't wait for tomorrow. It can't come soon enough. I enthusiastically dove into bed and fell into a deep sleep. But elevator helps you sleep at night, Takumi.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 98th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I'm going to assume
the goal is right in front of you!
is attacking tomorrow,
All of
then she's not
humanity
attacking
is
today.
cheering for you! A bright and happy future awaits you! A new history for humanity will soon begin! All of you will pull off a monumental and historical achievement for mankind!
For mankind. I want to yell good morning to the whole world. What a beautiful morning. Today's day 98. The final enemy attack will be either today or tomorrow. I need to get well prepared so I don't have any regrets when they show up. Alright. It's not happening today, or at least not happening now. God damn it, this would have been the max thing for Karada if I didn't fuck up. Well, actually not max, I still have one more. Actually, I have a lot of bonds left for it, never mind. Festival goods? No, that's what he likes. Fireworks sets? It's either going to be this or the party poppers. I don't understand why it'd be the party poppers, but I guess you never know. She likes these.
Something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Probably. All right, Karada, what am I gonna give you? Scary Spice takes too much, so silverware. Yep, not silverware. I don't want anything that takes too much of stuff. 3 and 3 won't be bad, but that's a little too much stuff too. Crown is yours. No, thank you. That is way too much. Simple toys, simple toys, simple toys. I think this should be a max or a bond upgrade. I honestly don't know. With me giving her 2 things that are a 3. Well, that's 6. This is a 5, so yeah, that would be 15.
Are you
Wait,
that
16.
in love with me?
There we go. Bond up, baby.
You want to talk to me again? You really love me, don't you? Very well. I am in a pleasant mood, so I can spare you some conversational crumbs. Yes, it is about time I told you why a noble like me would wear something like this on my head. Do you know what the one thing I hate most in the world is? Tomatoes. Ugh, I've hated them since I was little. Wearing the thing I hate the most hardens me. As an Osazuki, I cannot escape from the weight of the expectations placed on me. By putting my most hated object on my head, I cut myself off from weaknesses and naivete. This is a mark of my determination. Not that I expect a peasant like you to understand. Also, my true face is just too cute for this world. The mask is to keep that fact hidden. That too is something an average-looking man like you would struggle to comprehend.
At ease, soldiers.
At ease, soldiers.
It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Huh? Am I imagining things? I feel kind of tired. No. My mom must be playing tricks on me. I'm inexhaustible. I can't be tired. Yep, it's all in my head. Better get some to sleep. Force myself to sleep. Try and escape the uncomfortable feeling growing inside me. And on day 99, instead of the usual Minori announcement starting the day. There you are. Roadkill alert about an enemy intrusion.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
I'm strangely calm. I'm frightened or excited. Actually. I feel like I'm losing a bit of my excitement. I better get to the war room for now. Oh, everyone's here already. Right. Let's just get this over with. Oh dear, she's lost motivation again. It must be the air pressure. It's making me depressed too.
Takumi, so let's fight. So it's time to go balls to the wall. Don't you drag your ass back to the past for this moment?
Huh? Did I do that? Oh, whatever. Why is he like this? Maybe it's a rebound effect from the deep tissue massager. It's extremely effective on him after all. Either he's just naturally sensitive to it, or it's because he reached such insane heights after being at such a low point. Either way you look at it, he's in a grave state. I don't care what you do. Just make it quick. Right. Defensive battle time. Not even a whole defensive battle. Just be all on one side like it was with Del Shaw? Of course not. Alrighty. Annihilate all enemies? Question mark?
I can't.
I'm a waste of skin.
You worthless bum! Why are you doing this before a fight?
He's no use to us like this. Miss Kawana, it might be time to bring out your massager again.
Yeah, hit me. Without it, I'm just a failure, I guess.
He's completely dependent on it.
Huh? Are you sure?
Oh my god, there's gonna be a choice.
What do I do?
Well, why not? This is our last fight anyway.
Ooh, well then...
Tsubasa pulled out a deep tissue massager and hit my pressure point. Instantly, my blood boiled. My thoughts started moving at super high speeds.
Woo-hoo! Final battle time! Everyone, no guts,
Final
no glory.
battle
Do
time!
or die. We have to win.
And that's when I blacked out. Hooray. Oh, that was only wave 1. Got it.
What's happening?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back.
Takumi, you were incredible. You wiped out like 1 billion invaders all by yourself.
Huh? By myself?
But the last boss is still out there.
Right. If we don't beat their Supreme Commander, we won't make it to day 100.
Oh, well, looks like she's here. I'm detecting something huge.
Forsooth! Over there!
I looked in the direction Koshika was pointing. The Supreme Commander was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard. What? No dialogue? Come on, at least have a little foreplay before we fight, Vetchness. God damn, what's wrong with you? Pillow talk is the right word, not
Wicked invaders.
Come on, let's have some pillow talk.
Show me the ways before your new god.
Yeah, if you say so.
Bow down.
Spoilers, Takumi Sumino will do something about it now. What?
She even looks strong.
Of course. She's their leader. This is going to be a difficult fight.
Can we really beat that thing? We've got this. Right, Takumi?
What? I mean, yeah.
What are you talking about?
He's all bummed out again.
Tsubasa, dose him again. Pump him up all the way.
Right!
Once again, Tsubasa pulled out a deep tissue massager and hit my pressure point. Yeah. Blood immediately steamed and heaved in my veins, and my thoughts ran at 100 miles per hour.
Woo-hoo! Here we go! Victory is ours! We're all gonna survive this and get back home!
Get back home! And something happened. I guess. What's happening? Oh, Takumi, you're back. We did it, Takumi. We finally won. Huh? So that Supreme Commander woman, they don't even know her name. You beat her. You know, it's crazy. You were just like Juice and Liger in Demon Beast mode. Hey. I survived. Oh, thanks to you, Takumi. Oh, I see. Apparently we won our final battle. I didn't feel any sense of accomplishment at all. But you woke up sooner than I thought. And I figured it'd be out a bit longer because of the massager's effect. I bet he built up a tolerance. He had his switch pressed multiple times after all. How do you feel anyway? Well, my muscles ache. It's rough. My head feels clear. For the first time in ages. But we really did it, didn't we? It doesn't feel real or like an accomplishment, but we all managed to survive, right? Yes, that's right. That's a relief. Sighed without thinking as we discussed our long-awaited victory. Finally put an end to this long battle. Without even the slightest sense of achievement, I just felt like I cheated. Where's everybody else? Oh, they're celebrating our win. They just left me. That would be a while before you woke up, so we got started without you. We slipped out to check on you. You just happened to wake up. Anyway, deep tissue massager was a lifesaver, Tsubasa. If you hadn't got me back on my feet with it, that would have beat me for sure. It's great. And all that's left to do is wait for day 100. Oh my god, you're just gonna wait? Huh? Tomorrow's day 100. Our last day. Hate or love it, we're done here. If you have anything left to do, you should grab it with both hands and smash it. Like that like button. Don't you have something you want to say to Nozomi? If you need it, I could hit your motivation switch one last time. Right, tomorrow's our final day at last. I have time. Grab both hands and smash it, huh? What about Nozomi? No need to rush. We'll do no need to rush first.
No, there's no need to rush. I have plenty of time ahead of me.
If our 100 days here are over, it's not the end of our friendship. Leaving Last Defense Academy doesn't mean it's goodbye. No, you're taking this surprisingly well. Right, I don't have to rush into anything right now. I need to regain my composure first. If she has zero affection for me, all I need is to take my time to change that. Wow, you're that determined, and you don't need my advice. Takumi, you have a sec. What is it? Well, I just started from Kako. About affection and all that. Oh, that's right. The affection meter. I never did give it back to you. Well, that's not the problem. I don't mind that you didn't give it back, it's just...
It's not at all easy to tell you this, but that's just a sleep analyzer.
What?
A sleep analyzer?
You fucking moron.
Yes. A device that measures how sleepy someone is. Poor sleep is the enemy of good health, so... yeah, it has nothing to do with how much anyone likes you.
Oh no. The unexpected truth was so hard on Takumi that his brain refuses to comprehend it, and now he's completely detached from reality. It's because he realized he was beating himself up over a misunderstanding.
Huh? But it's supposed to measure affection.
Didn't Kako just make that up? I never mentioned anything of the sort.
Exactly.
So then Nozomi was 0 because...
yeah, she gets good sleep. I think that's why it showed a 0.
Oh, okay. I see.
But isn't it good? That's not what it was? It was all just a silly misunderstanding, right?
Oh no. Yikes! Tsubasa, Takumi is... He was a beta brain clown who got depressed over a ridiculous assumption and wasted day after day in bed and became completely dependent on a massager. And now he can't accept this cold truth echoing in his head. He's slack-jawed and lost in space forever.
Sure, it's the truth, but nothing to get so down about. Takumi, come back to us!
As Tsubasa Mocha called out to me in vain, my consciousness flew to the furthest reaches of space. It seemed like it would take a while before I could bounce back from this without the help of the deep tissue massager, but no, there's no need to rush. All of us survived. We have plenty of time. This is what I told myself as my consciousness fell through the cosmos. Alright, what ending is this? Okay, I see. Ending 80. What's the next one going to be? I'm going to assume it's 79. Going through the walls. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Day 100. Oh boy. Takumi, said you had something important to talk about? Somi, you're here. Yes. What is it? 100. My motivation switch flipped on. Asked Zomi to meet me in one of the classes. Okay. Just go for it. Something I have to know. Something you have to know? Zomi, what do you think about me? Huh? What do I think? Yeah, I want to hear what you think about me. Whether you like me or hate me or just don't care. What I think? You're really putting me on the spot here.
Answer me, Nozomi.
Oh my god.
I want your honest response. How much do you like me? I need you to tell me how much you like me.
Bro, kid. Poor kid. Well, speaking honestly...
This really enthusiastic side of you is a bit much. On a scale of 0 to 100,
Damn.
I would have to give you a 0.
I don't think you should rely on that massager so much anymore. Is that all? Everyone's waiting by the escape pod. I'll catch you there. My determined effort ended in a total knockout for me. My motivation switch and my invincible mindset were utterly destroyed. The color completely drained from my body. After hearing about my devastation, Moko said something to me.
I did tell you to grab it with both hands and smash it, but I never guessed you'd end up in a billion tiny smithereens like this. Nozomi is one scary girl.
I'm burned out, Moko.
I'm burned out, Moko. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
All burned out. I'm a pile of ash.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. My mentality was shattered, but everyone has survived, and that should have been enough. Achieve what I had set out to do, right?
Tsubasa, I need you to hit my motivation spot again. Harder than ever before.
Oh my god. Oh, Takumi. Burnt out. Alrighty. Wow, I did not expect we get our 50th ending in the last video and then get our 50 up to our 52nd ending in this video. The video after, that's actually kind of crazy. But alright guys, that's actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It's probably a pretty decently long part, all things considered, but I'll try my best to cut out as much as I can. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think about those two endings and this route in general. That was very weird, I'll say that. I mean, the whole comedy route has been kind of weird already. So, all right, so we got 2 out of the 6 that was left. So there's 4 left. Could there be I mean, it's only on day 57 or 47. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's at least one more. There's probably a decision after this, and both of those decisions lead to 2 endings. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. And if not, oh well, we'll find them. But this should be the last route for now on this 8-0 route until we get all the mystery route stuff. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about those endings. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.